Stephanie from Three Queens. And if you're new to my channel, thanks for joining. And if you're returning, thanks for coming back. I really do appreciate it as I really try to get going and build my YouTube channel. So, introductions. I am a mom of two, a wife, and a full-time teacher, and a part-time reseller on Poshmark, Mercari, and eBay. And I also list things on Kidsin, and I just started listing a few things on Vinted. I've only got a couple of things on there. I'm just trying it out. So today you get a twofer. You get day 6 and day 7 of my 12 hauls of Christmas because they're 2 small hauls. So if you're new to this channel and you're just popping in, I decided to challenge myself to thrift at 12 different locations before Christmas and get things to sell in my Poshmark, eBay, Mercari sites. So because I am a busy wife, mother, teacher, reseller person, now YouTuber person, I had to set some parameters. One is that I only spend about an hour, at least an hour, because I want to be fair. There's one time I didn't spend an hour because I just didn't have enough time. And that the things that I source meet a certain threshold as far as profit, the ability to earn a profit. So what I do is I go in, I spend an hour looking through all the sections that I want. I try to focus on 3 to 4 each day, each time I go. And then after that hour, whatever's in my cart, I look up comps. If it's a dollar a day item, I'd like it to be able to profit at least $15 to $20. If it is a 50% off item, I'd like it to go in that $20 to $25 range. And then if it's full price, I'd like it to be able to go for $30 more. So those are the parameters I've set up for myself as I am thrifting. So A, I don't end up with a bunch of bad buys, and B, I just don't end up with so much stuff that I can't get it listed in a timely fashion and processed. So those are the parameters I set for myself in this mission. And so today I have haul 6 and haul 7. So haul 6 I'm going to do first comes from my own personal closet as one of the 12 places that I was going to source. And I didn't start off with that in mind intentionally, but a few things have happened. We've had a lot of snow. I've been super busy, and I was cleaning out my closet. And so I realized I had a lot of good stuff that I could resell. And I do want to say that if you are new to reselling, your closet is the best place to start. Start with selling your things, your kids' things, your husband's things, your friends' things, and then go out sourcing once you start earning a profit off of those things. That way, you can start your own business without necessarily like investing any outside, like any of your own money, really, because these are things that you've got anyway. So without further ado, I'm going to get into haul number 6. And I got my notes here, so I shall be looking down. I apologize. And these are all things from my personal closet. So the first thing is this lovely Lily Pulitzer beach cover-up. It's a size large, extra large, because I'm a large, extra large girl. It is called the Costella Tunic cover-up. I'm going to list that for about $60. I didn't really, it retails for over $100. I wore it once, maybe twice. I can let it go because I have several other white tunics, cover-up things, and I'm really trying to as I move into 2020, kind of thin out my life, starting with my clothes and then my body. Next is another lily piece, and this is excuse me, I'm still battling a cold here. It's got these little pom poms and pockets. This is called the Elba sweater, and okay, so I've never worn this out in public. I've put it on several times, and it just doesn't work. I don't like the sleeve oversized situation. I don't know. It just doesn't look right on me. So I'm gonna list that for hoping to get between 60 and 35. The comps were all over the place, but since it is the season for this and it's in excellent condition, I'm gonna hold out for a little while for that. Usually my Lily things go fairly quickly and for a good amount of money. I do have a lot of Lily Pulitzer pieces. I bet you did not see that coming. It is one of my favorite brands, and my mother-in-law um, turned me on to it. She resides down in the Florida area in the cold months, and she always takes me and the girls shopping there. Um, and I've been shopping at Lily for the last 10 or 12 years, at least once a year when I go down to visit her at Christmas, and then also at spring break we get to go to Lily and get a few things. So yeah, I like Lily Pulitzer, and I'm gonna adjust my light. I feel like I look really dark. Hey, I don't know if that did any good. Well, okay, so moving on. The next is this mud pie dress. It's a size large, nice and stretchy. I just don't wear it that often, and yeah, so I'm letting it go. I have lots of things, so I feel like I can let things go. This is another Lily dress. I think I've worn this a few times. A beautiful wrap dress. This is actually called the Roslyn wrap, and I think I've worn it once or twice. Um, it's a little low cut for me to wear to school, and I really don't have any other occasions to wear it to. So yeah, but it's a pretty dress. Someone who isn't as me can probably pull it off in a more casual situation. And the pictures, the stock photos, that's what they're called. The stock photos, it looks really cute on, so I'm going to use those when I list it, as well as the photos I take on my mannequin. This is another one of my, this is a Josh. It's a size extra large. It's like a microfiber suede. It's got a good weight to it. I'm shaking it like you can tell that. I'm going to do over here. Maybe that will be better with the light. It has pockets, which make it awesome. I just don't like the way I feel like a sausage in it. Um, it's just not cut like wide enough through the hips for me. Um, but it's a great, cute little dress. And these are also Lily. These are leggings. It's part of their Luxlet athletic line. Over here. Can't see my face. Um, they're too low cut for me. They hit too low on my hips for me. I've probably worn them once. They're in excellent condition. Um, didn't mention it, but for the Josh dress, 25 to 15. And then for those leggings, they're called the Luxe 24-inch Weekender legging. Hoping to get between 60 and 40 for those because A, they're in super good condition. I've literally worn them once and decided I didn't really like them on my body. And then it's the season, like workout season is coming. And then the last thing, sorry for my reach, is my Lily Pulitzer extra large Captiva octopus. It's called the bubbly print tunic. Now, This is a very rare print. I looked, I only found one. No, I found two. Um, I'm gonna list mine for 90. The one other one was listed for 95. It's such a rare print, and I love it, but I just never wear it. Um, but I'm not gonna let it go for like 35 bucks. I'll keep it and maybe decide to wear it. So those are the things from my personal closet that I am letting go of this week, and that I am going to list in my Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari stores. So that's haul number 6, and then haul number 7. It's just a tiny one. I have 2 handbags, and I got these. Um, I didn't do the math on the first haul, but since none of it is I didn't spend any money, like, that's all going to be pure profit. But these 2 bags I did spend money on. I spent in my haul $9.60, and I got 2 items, both handbags. When I went to Goodwill this day, I had actually gone to the bins also. I had gone, my purpose was, which will be haul number 8 tomorrow, was to go to the bins, and I did. But there is literally a Goodwill store on the same lot as the bins. Like, they share a parking lot. And so I was like, I might as well go to the store. So I was in the Goodwill outlet, and it was freezing, freezing cold because they keep the door open, and it's winter here in Indiana. It's like 23 degrees right now. And so I stuck it out. I made myself, I think I stayed in there. My goal was an hour and a half, and I stayed in there like an hour and 5 minutes. And then I was just so cold that I had to get out because the door would, I mean, if you've ever been to the Goodwill outlet, it's a big warehouse type situation anyway. And then when the door is open to an already not insulated building, it gets really cold here in the winter in Indiana. And it was like trying to snow and stuff. So since in this location is about 35 minutes from my house, and so since I was already down that way, and I felt like, oh, I might as well like just go to this Goodwill because it's right here. Um, versus like another basically hour round trip coming and going another day. So that's my line of thinking. But so this is my haul from that Goodwill store that is right on the Goodwill outlet lot. So I got this Boris and Pell brown mini purse. It's leather, 100% leather. And if you look inside, it is. It's got a little pocket. It looks pretty clean in there. Um, and I just thought it was cute. It's got some, I don't know. I'll get that with my leather wipes. It's got a back zipper, and it was $4.99. I paid, or $4.49. I paid the full price for it. But these, I'm hoping to get between 25 and 45 for it. So this is a good brand. And I figure with spring and summer coming up, the festival season will be here before you know it. That's an awesome little purse. And then the other one, and at this Goodwill, they had lots of bags. They had lots of great bags. But since they weren't on sale, I was really selective because I think it was like blue tags or 50% off, but these are both black tags. So I had to pay full price. Same with the shoes. I found a lot of good shoes there, but not for $5. That's a little steep for me. I'm still new at this game. But I got this cute fossil bag. It's the coated straw with the leather trim and the fossil key detail. It's compartmentalized. It has a zipper. It does have a stain in the lining. I can't even see it, which I will take pictures of and note. in the listing. But other than that, it looks really clean on the bottom. Great bag. I think for spring. Oh, here it is. This is where the stain was. It was in this like front, like little pocket. You can see where the lining tag is a little discolored. So I'll just note that. But I love Fossil products, and I think they stand the test of time. I have a few bags in my own collection, and so I did pay $4.49 for that, and I'm looking between 25 and 40 also for that one. So those are hauls 6 and 7. I hope that you've enjoyed watching me and learned a little bit, or just like to see what I'm up to. Um, Call 8 will be tomorrow. If you like reseller content, please be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe and follow me along in my reseller journey. I am a reseller that does work with her 2 children, and we kind of do this. The goal is to do this together, even though I do most of the work, but to teach them about business and money, and what you put into it is what you get out of it, those type of things, and kind of build something with my 2 girls that hopefully one day they will want to take over. So that's it. Thank you for joining Three Queens Resell, and like, subscribe, follow us on Instagram. Until tomorrow, bye.